What is up, everybody? This is Lyle, No Hippie Trucking and Transportation, coming at you from the house. We had a load that came through Aurora, Colorado, so I told my fleet manager, you know what, let me just sit a day and a half, 2 days, and he said, you guys been running, go ahead and take that time off. Now, it's been a while since I posted a video, and somebody had asked a question, how come it's been so long since I posted a video, and my comment back was because I'm team training. And they said, well, driver's lineup seems to find the time to make videos and stuff like that. And I was like, driver's lineup takes time to sit also. We've been running and gunning. Listen, these last two students, this is my last one, at least for this year. My two students have been beasts. You know what I'm saying? Both of my students have been the type of students that run them perfect drive shifts. So we've been running. I was just looking at our miles. Did like 5,800 miles this week. We did 4,000 or 3,900 and some change last week while we sat 3 days at the terminal for him to get a sleep study. And the week before that, we did 5,700 miles. And every time we stop at whatever shipper, every receiver, I do get up. I don't care if Rob Lowe is team driving with me. I'm going to take responsibility for what's going on at that shipper and receiver. I'll let them do it, but I'm going to be aware of what's going on the entire time. So that's why it's been a while since I've posted a video. I am looking a little groggy. I just got up from a little bit of a nap. You know what I'm saying? I have my co-driver in the house right now. He slept in our guest bedroom. He's on the computer right now. I'm gonna tell him he needs to catch up on the sleep. He has 18,000 miles, so 12,000 more miles to go. We're gonna hurry up and knock these 12,000 miles out. He's getting in the swing of things, so he should be ready to go once these miles are up. Getting better and better at backing as the time goes on. And let me just give some props to my two students, the one before this and this one. They run the perfect drive shifts, you know what I mean? It's not, trying to figure out what's the least amount of miles I can run a day. It's been, both of them would run 6 to 8 hours, take a 30-minute break, and then finish it up. It's been that smooth. These guys are some runners right here. So is it with any student making that transition from a team truck to a solo truck is going to be a bit of a, it gets a little complicated in terms of how to run your hours and things like that, because you're never really going to be 100% sure of how to run your clock when you first get out on your own. So those are things we got to look out for. But other than that, listen, I could not be more happy with how he's been running, or both of them been running. Now, one thing that it did kind of surprise me, we went in for this sleep study test. Now, I haven't seen anybody sleep as good as this guy sleeps, and he got hit with the sleep apnea thing, and I'm beginning to question that on a couple different reasons. First of all, like I said, this guy has no problem sleeping now or before. But then if you're saying, okay, well, it's dangerous if somebody has sleep apnea, if that's the case, why am I out driving with this guy for 2 weeks, or 2 or 3 weeks before the test comes up? Maybe that should have been done before if it was so dangerous, but I never got the feeling that he wasn't, getting enough sleep or anything like that. So I don't know. Today is Saturday. We plan on getting back out to the truck. We came in Friday, dropped off our load about 5 hours early, ran to the yard, dropped our truck and trailer, all that stuff, rolled out to my house, got here about 2 o'clock Friday evening, and we're going to stay here till Sunday morning sometime and get ready to hit the road and knock out these last 12,000 miles. And it's going to be time for me to come back here and get rested up and get ready to go solo after that. So I would hope that we'd get a chance to go somewhere up to Wyoming or Oregon, something like that, give him a little bit of a different taste of stuff, because neither of my students, neither of them have gone up to that Washington, Oregon area. So hopefully we might get something like that. But anyway, that's about it. I will try to get back on a more regular video schedule, but like I said, this is hard when you're up all the time, and then when you're not up, you're in that moving truck. Thank God for Peterbilt's, because at least that makes the sleeping you gotta do a little bit better than if you were bouncing around in that Freightliner. Anyway, always got to throw a little crack on a Freightliner. But anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.